Men are often asking me about my penis because they see me hopping in the freezing cold rivers here in Vermont. Well, today I've come to South Royalton, to the White River, which is my favorite place to cold plunge, and I'm going to teach you how to safely cold plunge in the winters. Let's get to it. A lot of people wonder if I'm cold right now. The answer is yeah, of course I'm cold. But this is the least cold that I'm gonna be throughout the rest of this process until I get all the way warm again. And mentally I'm bracing myself, just knowing that I'm about to suffer. I'm already suffering now. And I think about, like right just now, I was thinking about how so much of life we suffer. Maybe your dog died, maybe you got dumped by the love of your life, maybe you're upset about something happening in the world. And we still have to show up every day carrying this pain inside and not showing it, not putting that onto other people. And so for me, suffering like this in the cold and navigating through, knowing that I'm gonna have to suffer, putting a brave face on for myself is a good exercise for me. So this is South Royalton, the White River behind me. This is usually where I swim. One of the really important things though is to acknowledge the fact that the water and the ice is always changing. Between me and the water right here is usually a beach, so it's a nice walk-in, which is a great place to get in, and of course, most importantly, to get out. So even though this is my favorite place to go, on a day like today, I won't go. And it's really important that you stay mindful of the changing dynamic environment and make your decision accordingly to what the current environment is. This is where I almost died on my birthday a few weeks ago. Kind of fun. I made the mistake of coming out on the ice to hop in the water. The problem is the ice thins out as it gets closer to the water. So once you're in, the water is now pushing you, threatening to push you onto the ice. It is an extremely dangerous situation to be in. I'm so close to the water and I really want to get in, but the reason I'm not going to is that right now what I'm standing on is huge chunks of ice. I could hop in, it looks really deep. And I would hop right in, I would just start floating right on down the river, and that's fine. As long as I can get out, which I can. The problem is actually getting out right here. See, the ice thins out on the edge. This all here, this could all just be pure ice. In fact, I would bet that it is. And it would be a little ironic for me to make this video to teach you how to cold plunge safely and to die in the video, the making of. Well, I'm sorry that I did not get to adequately show you today for matters of safety. If you are curious, I am going to put together another video another time. I do think that it is a beautiful thing to cold plunge in the water in the winters, and I do also think that it's very important for you to be safe when you do that, as safe as you can be taking on a death-facing, death-risking activity. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't made it to Vermont, make it to Vermont, and I'll see you guys in the next video.